Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to the continuation of Abe Will Forever Play Dead Cells. You know what? Tactics. And you know what? Quick bow. We had a bit of a tactical focused run last run, but it was only temporarily tactics, and it was only temporarily ranged, and most of the run was hitting enemies with a sword of one form or another. We could roll big on tactics since we got the tactics synergy. You know, I'm looking at all this and I'm like, sure, let's roll a tactics run. I do like mixing it up, and I feel like we are probably flames. We had a poison quick bow, now we have a flame quick bow. I'll take it. I like the mixing it up a bit. I might take similar-ish runs to one another, but I will definitely try my best to, at the very least, take a different color. You know, brutality, tactics, survival. Let's get a tactics run on here, and maybe we can get lots of high-value. Go. Maybe we can get some high-value. Sorry, just trying to kill this elite here. High value turrets and traps, and use those to get all the flawlesses on the enemies so we can, instead of having to fight for our flawlesses, just kind of get them for free. That would be really nice. We did not get many flawlesses on the last run. Red, 0. Still had a lot of good legendary equipment show up though. I like the fire. How much damage is the fire doing? It's doing a substantial amount of damage. 26 per tick of damage, and it ticks like 5 to 10 times per second, I think. Yeah, the fire damage is acceptable. There was something up there. I know it was. It was right there. I wondered where we should go. I feel like somebody's watching me. I also feel like maybe we should try a nice sewers run. I don't really want to do Dracula, and by Dracula I mean death. We could do death, I guess. Tactics runs do seem to be the more effective way of dealing with him. But also, he's annoying. We want tactics here. I gotta train myself to not, select the wrong one. I gotta get a new bow. The quick bow is just not that good. Quick bow, no piercing, nah. Ashen Rand says, I hate the mimic at start. Gosh. Can you get a mimic in the prisoner's quarters? Admittedly, I don't think I've ever seen the goblin imp who talks to you about the mimics all the time, but maybe that's just because... Oh my god. Maybe that's just because he has a smaller chance of appearing here, or maybe what actually happens is I have the lore rooms disabled for so long, I just start to lose track. We don't need more fire. We can probably take like a knife dance. Just something so we have more equipment on hand. This is promenades. We are done, we're ready to go. What is with the dark square on the minimap? I don't know what that is. Yeah, we are done. Let's go to the... It really wants me to go to the castle. I never buy from the first shop, Cecigus Jr. I'll buy from the first shop if I just want, like, something. But then I'll usually, well, I mean, honestly, it very much depends. very much is situational. Sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. Gonna fight death? You know what? Let's go fight death. I've decided. I'll fight death. I'll fight you, death. Game wants me to go there anyways. What I do need is I need to find an electric whip, which I am always being told is the key to an easy and successful death fight. I will do my best to try to find an E-whip. E-whip it good. Probably fine. I don't want to spend too much money. We have 7 grand though. And we're going to the incentivized biome anyways, so buying 1 item from the first shop, that's not really going to be much more than a drop in the bucket once we're done with this biome. I doubt we're gonna have 20,000 at the end of it, but we'll have a lot. I'm starting to think that maybe I should play with the Castlevania music on as well, just to have a more varied soundtrack. But I like the soundtrack. It's hard to want to change it. You know what I have been thinking of? I've been thinking about maybe playing Castlevania one of these days. I've never played Castlevania, or Symphony of the Night, or any of them. I think that could be a lot of fun. To learn something about gaming history, and hopefully have a fun time doing it. Ashen Rand says, imagine a biome collaboration with Darkest Dungeon. That would be so much fun. Has anyone made custom biomes in Dead Cells, like modded? If not, someone get on that. I hate that. I was on the way down. Dude, this quick bow sucks. I hate the quick bow. I'll take the turret. Turret's pretty good. What I'm picturing in my head about a Darkest Dungeon collab is maybe have it be themed around the Darkest Dungeon biome at the end of the game. There's so much cool imagery there that could be used. Or it could just be like all of the biomes in the game, just kind of like one after another. Or maybe it could be a set, it could be a suite of like 5 biomes, like a whole run. Kind of like how coming to this biome locks you into going to the Dracula's castle. Ding 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 ding. There's just so many dings happening with this weapon. Ding 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 ding. Big dark red scary place with zombies. I mean, yeah, they could just be reskinned of, you know, normal enemies. Again, I'm looking at you, Castlevania. Hey, knock it off. Man, what an arc! What a perfect angle. Like, what I don't get is even the fire damage isn't that much, the crit isn't that much, they don't really get, I don't get hit for that much damage with the quick bow. Quick bow is definitely a, oh, you wanted barbed tips. Oh, you should have said so. If that's what you really wanted, you could have just asked for it. I would have given it to you. I want Wayne June to give me S for not dying to curse. Oh yeah, that would be really cool. Is if you got these little lines of dialogue from Wayne June depending on your actions. That'd be kind of fun. Ooh, poison and burning oil with the Tesla coil is pretty nice. I would get rid of the knife dance for this. Okay, I will. I like the turrets in the game. They're very good. They're very strong. I mean, really, if someone wanted to, they could also just hire Wayne June to provide voice lines for a Dead Cells themed mod. God, now that that idea has been presented to me, I'm like, why is that not a thing? Someone get on that. Someone with more skill and time than me. You dead, you're dead. Dies with full flasks. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. It's so good, it writes itself, basically. It's another quick bow. But it does have double damage on burning oil. Unfortunately, this quick bow is the thing that gives me the flames. It's a lot more damage, though. Bow and endless is less? Really? Someone told me that you could hold down the fire button with this, by the way. 6,400. Also, the star affix doesn't mean it has one extra affix, because these all have 4. And this one has 4 with a star affix. Valerie Hellery, welcome. How's it going? I kind of like the quick bow with double damage burning oil. In theory, I could fire one quick bow to apply fire and then switch to the other one, and then if we have something else that applies oil, we would apply oil. That seems a little tedious, though. But also, if it's a mimic and it's higher level, that's good. I just need something. I need more damage on something, because the current equipment is just not doing it. He almost hit me. This is not ideal. What? I didn't even see him throw the bone. Give me a bone. Go up. I hate the quick bow. What if we had a better, another quick bow? It's more like, what if we had, oh, I didn't hit the button. It's more like, what if we had a better quick bow? Would I hate it still? Honestly, though, the answer is yes. I need a quick bow that is piercing. You know how someone was asking about what's easy biomes, what's hard biomes? I think any biome that is long with lots of running and jumping segments is hard because you spend so much time letting that malaise build up. Like, I am just running and running and running and I'm not doing much damage. That malaise is building up constantly. That'll get him. First biome easy, last biome hard. If only it was that simple. Please, thank you. Honestly, I just use the traps more. I mean, that's what I should be doing anyways, but like, really. I don't know what hit me. We still have disengagement, though. Okay, just get through this and heal up. Ugh, I don't have a lot of health, admittedly. I have a lot of points in tactics. Yeah, you know what? I think we should just re-roll and look for a different tactics weapon. As much as I want to like the quick bow, it is too slow. Rather, it's too slow at actually killing anything. Lines. Lines. That's what I could get out there. Lines. Isn't there, whenever you get a kill with a ranged weapon, it lowers your cooldowns? Maybe we could get that and then just have, you know, slightly better cooldowns for using the turrets constantly. Maybe. Okay, let's get the... Whoa! We're not done! The turrets are taking a while to kill anything. Ah, hello. I didn't see you there. I thought that turret was an enemy. Turret. Look, if you can't make fun of yourself, who can you make fun of? I'll eat it. We need the HP. I mean, now I'm literally at full health. Glyphs is a little bit more damage. Spreads oil, plus damage on poison targets, shots pierce. Damage is still better than the freaking quick bow. Honestly, we'll freaking take it. Can't hold down the fire button on this one. This is how much I wanted to get rid of that quick bow. I took an item that is pretty much as bad as it could possibly be in this scenario. I'm down 1 HP. It does aim up, I think. It still feels better. Get out of here. Nope. We don't need skills. This one has different combos. It's fair that you can't hold it. Oh. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. I want to be lazy and hold the fire button down with all my ranged attacks. Okay. Everything spreads oil. Oil. Give me a reroll. That's pretty good. Give me another reroll though. I need to find something much better. Ferryman's Lantern is tempting. Maybe use that to obliterate a certain death, but I want something a little bit more up my alley. So far, nothing. I don't know, Star Fury? Used it to pretty decent effect at some points. Maybe Vampire Killer? Bible? Ugh. %40 damage to a burning. I still don't know if this is a mimic. Are you a mimic? If you're a mimic, would I want one of these? For like a floor. Vampire Killer is pretty good. Critical damage on burning enemies, and we've got some okay burn synergies. We would need something that actually creates fire, though. Give me the, are you a mimic? You gotta tell me if you're a mimic. Yo, he destroyed my traps. Dude, I hate the mimics. He destroyed my traps again. Well, we got the vampire killer. All right, let's grab it. I was kind of hoping he would not be a mimic, but you know what? We needed a new weapon, so we got a pretty decent weapon. Get a little bit of fire, we can build around a fire whip build. I would like it that if it was a mimic, you didn't pay for it, because who are you paying? If you pull out your wallet and you spill the money on the ground because you were fighting a mimic and you were surprised, the money comes to you normally. Is this money not magnetic? What? You two look exactly the same. Why do you look at... I feel weirded out by that. Let's see what we got. We want... Mimic ate it. We killed the mimic though. Mimic should barf up the cash, you know? That's why the guy on the left wears a bandana. He does. We would like a perk. What would we like? Probably support. We got a lot of turrets. But like, if we feed the mimic the money, or he eats it out of our hands, we should be able to rip it out of his gut, you know? Give me my cash back. It was like a $6,000 vampire whip there, you know? The third hit on this whip is a little slow. And it's taking all 3 hits to get a kill, because we're not enabling the fire yet. The early part of Dead Cells is like the hardest part of any run, because you don't have your synergies. Like when we get the crits out there, it's good. You're gonna destroy my turrets. But you're on fire. He's on fire. You got the item from his gut, maybe it's not there. Maybe in his digestive juices. The money absorbed into the weapon to make it even stronger than it could possibly imagine. What gave me fire? Victims burn when they die, Tesla coil gave me the fire. Another one? Weird. They both attacked at the same time. Something was gonna teleport to me. Killing deck poisons the enemy critical damage up. That's an interesting one. High level too. I would probably take that. You know what I need? I need this vampire whip to like light on fire. I need a fire whip. Directly out of Elden Ring. There's a fire whip in that game, I think. Oh! Jesus, I hate that freaking guy. Nice dash. You got stopped by a little fire on the ground. Da-da-da. What are you? Nothing. What are you? Nothing. What are you? Nothing. He's coming. He's not on fire, though. What? What? Just kill him. Oh my God, I gotta go freaking heal again. We haven't even activated the food shop too. Frick, 2 flasks down. I am not in love with this build. In case that wasn't clear. I think our build absolutely sucks. Dude, how are we gonna kill death like this? Oh my God, they hit. I mean, I don't have a lot of health is the thing. I have, well, now I have 2 scrolls that are not in the right color. The right color, what is the right color? The right color for me is probably more HP. That's not what I meant. It's another turret. You know, with the cards, we can get the crits on poisoned enemies with the barnacle trap, and the Tesla coil will do damage as well. I think I'd need to take the deck of cards and roll that. We know it's not gonna be a mimic at least. This whip is just not doing it for me. We can keep the whip. But maybe cards into turrets is what we're looking for. Yeah, like 2 cards killed him. These are way more damage. Why is the damage from these so good? Vampire Killer was doing 1800 and it took 3 hits to kill a single enemy. The killing deck is killing a single enemy in 2 hits. Makes me think that maybe the killing deck doesn't have the right damage on the item description. Maybe. It did 500 damage there. 800 damage there. Why is the deck so... Oh, you know what? It's firing an arrow. Yeah, that extra 500 damage from the arrow is actually a meaningful amount of DPS. So even just like that little simple change. Knock it off. I can't really afford to heal again. We need to save money and healing flasks. I'll eat it. One fire synergy and the whip is gonna be good. That's why I'm holding on to it. Maybe we can make the whip phenomenal, and you know, especially, well, okay, we're not gonna be fighting Dracula, so it's not like we're gonna be using it against him. I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it, you know? Like I'm able to kill enemies before they do their attacks now by just switching to this. Ah, hello, excuse me. I feel like DPS values change when you take into consideration different number of cards are shot with each hit. I mean, yes, but also, like in theory, that should be taken into account with the DPS values, right? Like the DPS is an average of the complete combo. Dude, the cards are also stunning enemies more. Maybe that's the arrow being thrown from the cards, but I feel like that whip wasn't stunning. Still don't really have anything that can actually create the fire reliably. Also, the cards kind of home. And if the card's kind of home, that's another advantage for you in the, well, it's another turret, but we don't want it. That's another advantage for the death fight. Death! So many scrolls, man. Oh, they pierce as well. Yeah, killing deck is it's a good item. I have 4,000. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna get enough money for the heal, unfortunately. The extra flasks. I don't know, we could take Tainted Flask and then just get a health flask in like a year. Time to kill death, yeah. Time, yeah, we can totally kill death. Yeah, I believe. You believe? No. Whew. How did that miss? I wonder if they'll add a multiplayer arena fighter DLC to 68. They can call it Super Smash Bros. Malaise. On the one hand, I like the pun. On the other hand, I never did play Butcher's Circus. Really just didn't see the point. Wasn't for me. There's something over there. Also him. I tried to jump down, but I didn't do it, but doesn't matter, he died. Ugh. Okay, we good? Oh my god, I didn't see this. Let's do some more stupid things like this room. I think the Dead Cells guy is the one of those platform fighting games. He could be in Malaise. Malaise. Extra jump damage reduction. Man, that like doubles the HP for one scroll. And it gives us an extra jump too. I'm willing to do that, especially for the extra jump here. Freaking doubles the HP. What if this room had the chest was cursed? You know, I would probably still do it, but not all the time. I would do it here, because it's still early. But late in a run, I probably would avoid doing that jumping puzzle if it had a cursed chest in it. That's a little risky. Dude, the deck of cards are really good. It just feels like they do so much more damage than the whip. It's Brawl out, it's Brawl Holla. There's an item there that I didn't sell, but it's only worth a penny, so I don't care. We are leaving. We're gonna fight the boss. We have okay items. We'll poison the boss and then do more damage with the Tesla coil and the barnacle trap. Hopefully these do a good enough job at stopping the scythes that spawn. What about 2 scrolls to do it while cursed? Well, the problem with the idea of making that thing give you a cursed chest is that it's a gamble, and at a certain point in your run, you don't need to take that risk. You know, if it's late in the run and you've got a strong run and you think you can kill the boss, then why do it? For the lulz? Well, I think you're gonna find yourself not winning as many runs if you do that. On occasion, it could be fun, especially early, but... Oh, dude, point blank? BC is no place for the lulz. Acrobata pack, barb tips, crow's foot. Ranged, yeah, hunter's instinct. Range kills reduce skill cooldowns by 2 seconds nearly. Networking, parting gift, point blank. It's either point blank or tranquility. Give me tranquility. You fire a lot of cards on the 3rd attack there. Networking after the boss? I don't think we need it. The cards do pierce, but I don't think we need it. All right, fingers crossed. Yeah. Yeah. I legitimately didn't even see him begin that attack, funnily enough. No. I'm not seeing him do that attack, so I'm getting hit by it every time. I hate the sides. Okay, I saw him do that one, barely. See that one. AoE. You can dodge that. Okay. Well, we got hit, but we lived. Didn't even trigger disengagement, which is a surprise. If you hate the size, why do you fight death? Practice. To remind myself just how much I hate the world. He's an annoying fight. I gotta practice him. Gotta practice him more and more and more until I can actually defeat him flawlessly. Reliably. Yeah, oops, all scythes. All right, where are we? Game wants me to go to Stilt Village. I would rather not. I'd go giant on this one. So I'm thinking Slumbering Cavern. I learned Death Fight, and it's a really good one. I feel like there's a pun in there that I'm not seeing. Yeah, Sanctuary could be good. We could also go up to the Stilt Village and do Sepulcher, but I kind of want to go to the Cavern. I think we can do it. I mean, the game wants me to go to Stilt. We could go to Stilt. Stilt Sepulcher. When was the last time I went to Sepulcher? Oh, I mean, it was yesterday, but I don't remember how many runs ago it was. Let's go still. We're here. Actually, you know what? It's gonna be bank after this, won't it? That's true. There's a food shop. So let's go to the incentivized route. We'll try and get cash, buy flasks, maybe even go malaise. Not sorry, literally. Maybe try to go wish for the bank, and maybe we can wish for some pretty good items. I did that the last time I went to the bank. I think it was the last time I went to the bank. Picked up a freaking level 14 legendary. Tombstone, which was very good. Oh, I do love that poison damage. I would love to pick up a legendary killing deck. Best outfit to have the deck with. Is this the Hyperlight character outfit? I don't know all the outfits off the top of my head. Man, we're getting a lot of freebies. Thank you, biters. Never thought I'd say that. Oh yeah, I also forgot that this does fire one card behind us. I mistook it for the Iron Chad. Yeah, no, this is not Iron Chad. Gilded Yumi. Plus damage on a poisoned target. Gilded Yumi. I gotta take it. It's so good. Get rid of that vampire killer. That was the mimic item, but I don't want it anymore. Give me the Yumi, man. You want money though? Getting a slightly better item here in the Gilded Yumi, I think is worth way more than saving up cash to buy a flask. This is gonna save me HP in the long run. That was weird. Look at that. Freaking just destroyed him, wrecked his ass. Wrecked his ass too. Don't need them both. Why does ammo not affect Gilded Yumi? If it affected the Yumi, you would have no downtime. That's a shield. So the reason why the ammo doesn't affect the Yumi is because otherwise you could just only use Yumi permanently, forever, and for everything. And that's, I guess, too easy. Oh, I forgot. We got Alucard's sword as well. By picking it up and putting it in the backpack, we got the other one. Yeah. I'll put the shield in the backpack, but I'm not gonna use it. All right, explosive crossbow. Oh, game's just giving me all sorts of good equipment now. I like having poison on that deck of cards. Man, I hate well-balanced games. Yeah. Ammo used to affect things like that. Like, it used to give you a second boomerang. At some point, though, they changed it, and now the legendary boomerang gives you 2 of them. But ammo does work with... there's another 2 ammo weapon that it gives you another shot of. Boy's Axe legendary gives you 2 of them. There's another weapon. It's not Yumi. It's something else. You go from 2 to 3. Hokuto's bow with ammo. It does work. It does work. I don't know why they don't have that double though. That's a weird one. Seems like that one should work as well, you know? Oh my god, just stop. It's not like Hokuto's bow is particularly strong. Like on its own getting the shots off. It's not like the effect stacks. I guess the idea is that Hokuto's bow does incentivize you to mark a target and then kill them to spread it. So having just ammo work with it, getting a lot of extra shots kind of just goes against that design for the weapon. Legendary cards with piercing and networking carried my run earlier, says Maxwell. Oh, I mean, if you have legendary cards, yeah, I mean, that's different. The random status effects being applied to everything would probably give you a lot of extra damage value. And also, like, if I walked into this floor with legendary cards, I would probably take something like networking. But since I don't know what this run is gonna be, I don't want to just go ham on spending money on equipment and mutation rerolls. I want to see what we get. And if what we get is an upcoming bank, we're gonna take Wish. We're gonna wish that bank into existence. So much money. There's more gold. No, there wasn't. We're done? We're done. I got 22 grand. Okay, I think I'll buy a healing flask. We're gonna be a little low on cash, but let's go for it. Hopefully the bank gives us a lot of cash back if we're gonna spend 20 grand right here. That's the wrong place. Although we could also wish in a gun. Yeah, level 14 gun would be pretty sick. It's this one. Want it from the bank, you might get 2 for the price of 1. You know what? That's a good point. What I'm thinking is that maybe we can also buy a healing flask at the bank, but we're probably not gonna have the money to buy a flask on this floor and the bank, and on top of that, also get weapons. So yeah, maybe it's better to just save the money. We'll spend it at the bank. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get 2 flasks. Or we'll get a level 14 mimic, you never know. If the bank is next, it might be in the castle. Yeah, let's do it. And we're gonna go to Sepulchre. Sepulchre is down, correct? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was not feeling the whip. I am feeling the cards. My heart is in the cards. Poison shield. We don't need to replace any of our equipment. We don't need to reroll any of the modifiers. We're gonna save our cash. Is it the bank? It's not the bank. Now, we may have had a bank earlier and I forgot about it, but the bank could also be here in the castle. So we're just gonna move on. It won't be a level 12 bank, which is unfortunate. I don't think we saw it. I also don't think we saw it, but I'm pretty bad about remembering things like that sometimes. Not a big fan of the biters either, because they're gonna cause some like aggro problems, but nothing to be done. Dude, the cards! I didn't see you! Where the hell are we going? Hello? You know what, we could fight Clock Boss since we've got the Yumi, and the Yumi is very good on Clock Boss. Any enemies? Yes. We will leave this for the return trip when we might have cursed chests. There it is. Is this a Sepulcher or a ship? What's going on? Oh, it's Sepulcher. Hey, Pans! Actually, against the giant, Pans with combo would be really funny. How does combo scale in this game? Hold on, combo. How does combo scale? Is it like, at level 1 it's 2.1%, at level 20 it's 4%. Okay, so it buffs your damage per scroll. Oh, and it's flat, 0.1% per scroll. Okay. That's cool. I'd rather have this than the Alucard shield, I think, because it's a decent melee weapon. We don't need Yumi for after or for during the giant fight anyway, so we might as well swap it out for something. And don't forget that you are cursed. I don't think I grabbed the light, but there's light here. There's 2 enemies in the hallway, good lord. Scare the crap out of me. All right, well, there was the chest. The chest room had enemies in it, we know, because we saw. Go check that out. Should be an easy. Easy path. AJD says, whoever did the combo rework, I love you so much. It's a much more fun item, yeah, absolutely. Cannot disagree with you on that one. I gotta get to you. Stop it. What? Dun, 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 dun. Whip. Electric trap. Why is your damage so bad? Is that your damage? Are you just bad? Oh, come on. I did not fall on that. Come, damn it, game! It didn't hit me. Stupid game. What's our current amulet? Just 1 point. But it does have an extra jump. Fine. Abe, change up the scene, time for a legendary. I didn't take Wish yet. We're gonna take Wish If we get to a bank, ideally. But I might just take it after this biome just to see what we get regardless. After the boss fight. If the bank doesn't show up, maybe we'll just grab it regardless and, you know, try to get some equipment. Although, if we go to fight spoiler boss, we could take it then. But I feel like I want better equipment for Hand of the King. We could spend money. Ooh, plus poison and plus burning oil. It already does that, though. I guess it's more damage, so we got that. And it also burns the ground when destroyed, so that can enable the burn synergy. Nothing that we have actually creates oil, though, so who knows? Let's explore. Best legendary is gonna be in this biome. Whoa, yeah, what's it gonna be? Whew. Forget about that Yumi. What's the best legendary? That's a good question. The one in your hand, probably. Nah, I'm not gonna. Whoa! What hit me? Did you attack a biter? Okay, thank God there was light there. I think maybe one of those dudes attacked a biter or something. Oh my God, oh, there's so many enemies here. Thankfully, he did not go through the ground, which they are sometimes known to do. Vampirism? Vampirism's really good legendary. I'll rephrase to make another comment that's also true. The legendary version of vampirism makes it way better than the non-legendary version. There you go. There's a better stat. Burn oil, poison. We don't get the extra jump or the damage reduction, but we do get the extra stat. Let's take it. Legendary Forge is busted. You mean the flint? Light. I mean, could you stop? Thank you. What's up? You were running a ranged build? Oh, I'm sorry. You can't hit me? Maybe get good then? You ever think about that? We almost done yet? No curse chest, right? We already got it? Okay, we already got it. So there's a secondary exit. There's a shop. There's a owl, which could be interesting. Hey, Arcatraz, welcome. Feel like we haven't seen you in a couple of days. How you doing? All right, right, let's get the heck out of here real quick. There's no teleporter over here. God damn it. Goddamn ghost shark. That's a bit of a run. Oh, traps. Charity food drive. Sounds like fun. The legendary here, every time I've gone here, I've seen a legendary. Legendaries spawn semi-randomly. We found a legendary on this run. It was the Alucard shield. So not a high tier legendary. Were you invisible or like, what are you hitting? Were you attacking biters? Stop it. You scare me. Oh, 8. We replace this with the pans. That's what we use for the next. We don't need this bow over the killing deck. Killing deck's fine. It's weird. I'm watching Dead Cells. All I can think is, why aren't we firing on the beat? I mean, we are. Dum, 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 dum. Got 40 grand. Weapons. Give me some weapons. Heavy crossbow. Rip. Trail of Flames, Alchemic Carbine, Poison. Killing deck already poisons. Could also maybe take the Bible. I don't think we need to. I think we'll be fine without it. But the carbine. Shots leave a trail of flames doesn't work as well as you expect because it doesn't burn the enemy on contact, it burns the ground. That's not going to be very effective against the next fight. Bible is pretty okay. But I really like the killing deck. It should do a lot of damage. And we've got traps that are going to hurt or help as well. We've got the pans that, if we're going to use these, we want to reroll these into poison damage, and then they should be able to do a butt ton. Yeah, I think we'll just look... Ah. Well, I mean, I guess I like better cards, but they don't poison. And we have everything with poison synergies, so... yeah. I guess not. Now, if we could get legendary killing deck, then it would poison just randomly by happenstance, because that's what the cards will do, random status effects. Owl. No, I like the turrets that we have. Only on level up, poison is better. Yeah, one level up. Only one level up. But the poison enables the synergies. So we're ready to go. And I think we can kill the giant. Invert. Try to reroll the pans to have better poison damage, and we'll go from there. Could also reroll to get a combo, which would be fine, I guess. We'll see. If it's only 1,000 to reroll, I might do that and just remove Tranquility. Pans poison. We're not gonna get the crits out of the pans. There you go, plus 80% damage unpoisoned. And then it's only 1,000. I'm not gonna reroll it. I think we can kill the giant. He's the giant. Oh my god, I got stuck in my Pan's combo attack, so I couldn't move. Hey, let's go. I'm sad to not get the flawless there, but I got stuck in the middle of one of the Pan's combos. One of the combos on the Pan has like a kick or something, and then you get stuck in an animation lock for like a whole second. It's like that one right there. Or like the one right before it. Whatever. My dude was just doing the Pan twirl instead of moving his ass. Move your ass! That went very well though. The Pans are a strong weapon. And it is a late bank. Dude, I'm going Wish. I'm going Wish. Give me Wish, Disengagement, and I still think we want support. Castles a day. I guess the question is, where do we go after the bank? Do we have a choice of going to either Hand of the King or the Lighthouse? We could do the whole route. Why not? Also, do we get an extra scroll? Because the lighthouse path gives you an extra scroll? I don't know. Either way, let's do it. Best bank. No, best bank is Caverns Bank, because you get level 12. Yep, no. Okay, well. I'll just try not to die then. Invert, go here, replace the Pans, Yumi's bow. That's a wall. Oh, thank you for the gold. We'll get the cursed chest after we get the... He's gonna transform, so he's gonna come to me. Wow! He reached over the gap and punched me. All right, heal up. I'm down to 1 healing flask, which is not great, but maybe we can get 2. Something's... Yeah, he's a big boy. Big boy. Move! I fell so slowly. Why did I fall so slowly? What is happening? This is like also this is the hardest layout for this area too, which is annoying. Oh, I gotta get that health back. Oh, no. Jeez, no, no. I hate this layout, good God. Explosive grenades everywhere, gold gorgers. Ugh. By the way, your malaise tiers increase. Oh, hey, look, another gold gorger. Just show me the shop. Show me the shop, please. Well, we could get vampirism if we really wanted to. Yeah. Legendary, colorless, level 11 vampirism? I must have missed the freaking food shop. Okay. God, I hate this layout. Lots of enemies on the top of ladders. You gotta just hope they don't smack you when you peep your head up. Well, it is a mimic. Get the extra damage. I don't know what he's doing. He's dead though. We got the 2 healing flasks. All right, okay. Now we didn't get the extra healing out of the shop, but we got that healing out of the shop. Ugh. I love it, makes for a better show. I hate that route though. Okay, okay. Now we've got a cursed chest to deal with. Easy. He's already an elite, huh? Where is he? Oh my God, there's 2, 3? Ugh. Jesus! This is why no one comes to the bank. A lot of people come to the bank. I'd rather not go to the bank, but I'm here anyways. Jeez, I don't know, do we do this? We're gonna freaking die, but sure. Ooh, colorless scissors is not what we want at all. We're down to 2 flasks, but it's 2 good flasks. There's 1. Kirk says, man, and I thought I had a stressful week. I think you had a more stressful week. I'm having a more stressful moment. That's a scroll. We go for the scroll. Six. 4. 1. You know, at least there's no arbiters. That's what I'll say. Whoa! Out of ammo! Go! He jumped to his death. Oh! Don't choke. I'll try not to. I love that music in the elevator. I can't go that high. Oh. Like, excuse me. You know what? I think it's the biters. I think that the bombs are biters. And as a result, I don't notice them. Hey. Nope. You know what would be funny? Another... Another cursed chest. A lot of money here, though. By the way, we still have Wish. I haven't accidentally taken an item. Did you see his bomb? It was like perfectly angled to try to kill me. What an absolute dick. Okay. You know what? Go ahead. See how much good that does you. Considering how much I've done at range, this would have been a good floor for tranquility. Ugh. Hey, Pixely, welcome. Good evening. How are you doing today? Oh my god, we're at 60. Well, okay, we know that we're not going to get a mimic in one of the two shops that are left. So really, we just need to find an item that we want to be legendary and then take it. Oh my god, I didn't get the teleporter. This guy was playing COD for sure with that grenade launcher aim. I like grenade launchers. Anything that has a big boom. You're alive? I don't know where I am. I'm leaving. Man, the amulets are just garbage. Oops. Nope. This one is a little bit more spread out. It's got extra jump and 75% reduction. So I like that one. Excuse me. Rude. Dun, dun, dun. Why they aren't enjoying their time with Baldur's Gate? Honestly, I don't know. I had a discussion with someone about this the other day too. They said that I didn't seem like the type to like RPGs that much. I think that it's just more that it's so story driven that if someone really wanted to experience it, I guess they would play it for themselves instead of watch someone else play it. Like, how many people would actually watch me play Baldur's Gate if they wanted to play through it themselves, you know? I find it very annoying when a streamer I like or someone is mainlining a game that I intend to play, because I have to not watch them for, you know, like a month while I wait for the game to go on sale or something. But also just like, I don't know, it just didn't pique my interest. Another one. There he is. Big boy. Oh, I definitely do not play any of the games that you do, says Pixely. So I take it you don't play Baldur's Gate 3 yourself, right? King or queen? I guess we have the opportunity to decide when we get there. Can't pick it up. Recycle. We got a lot of money though, so we can re-roll the shops, we can look for equipment. We are not quite done, though. Turn-based combat with in-depth mechanics sounds Abe enough with your deck building experience. I could play it. You know what it is? I feel like it's not the mechanics that I would not meld with playing Baldur's Gate 3. I think it's the story. I think the story would be happening and there would be side quests and I would just be like, do, I don't care. I feel like I just wouldn't care for like the lore or the world that they're building. I love seeing people min-max. I hate min-maxing, says Pixely. But you like it when it happens. You like it in principle, the min-maxing. I don't even know what hit me. Like something happened, something teleported. Too many freaking particle effects, man. I watched P5, I believe you're referring to Persona 5. I wanted to play it when I got it on Game Pass, didn't like it at all. This is AJD. I mean, I don't play JRPGs, so. God damn it, the laser spawned on top of me. We're done though, so we don't need to heal, because we'll get disengagement. But god damn it. Freaking lasers spawn on top of me and everything. Shots explode into a toxic cloud star fury. Could do spoiler. We did a Star Fury run recently. The legendary Star Fury is really good. We could do that here. We would have Toxic Cloud, and then it would be legendary on top of that. And then we could, the poison from the Toxic Cloud would synergize with the Tesla Coil and the Barnacle Trap, and the arrows, it's not the arrows, the stars from the, sorry, Star Pew, my mistake, would themselves also inflict Toxic Cloud effect. We wouldn't get any sort of bonus damage, but we could re-roll the weapon to try to get bonus damage if we really cared. I feel like that's a pretty decent legendary choice. 4 falling arrows, that's a lot of damage. Sorry, stars. God damn it. Academy Kill in chat just says RR, but does that mean reroll? You know what, it'll also spread oil, but we don't have any burning. It's an arrow upward, shoots an arrow in front of you, plus damage on rooted targets. I mean, we could keep killing deck to enable poison. At least call them pews. Pew pew pews. Like, keep killing deck, that'll enable poison. We reroll Star Fury, look for more damage on poison. Yeah? I think so. More damage on burning oil would be nice too, but we'd have no way of actually creating the poison. And we could reroll, we could try to get killing deck from this, which would be really fun, but we gotta look at what we have now. What we have now is the Star Fury available, and I do like it. Let's do it. Oh, also it changed. Making it legendary made all of the affixes get re-rolled, so we're gonna have to re-roll it anyways. Fair enough. I think we'll just, we don't need the pans anymore. Okay, and there were no survivors, but there was also no, no killing deck in here. There's a snake fangs though. I really like the killing deck though. It's really good. All right, let's go see if there's more equipment here, and then we're gonna leave. You're gonna take the Star Fury after spending 3 flask charges. Star Fury is fine. There's a lot of all the bosses that we're gonna fight from here on out, we wanna get up close against. We're not fighting the giant! We're fighting the Hand of the King. This is still fine. I forgot what floor we were on, Jesus. What are we doing? Skills, tactics. Oh, fantastic. There's something to be said for the decoy trap, the bomb decoys. I don't know how they exactly work, but in rare situations, they can almost one-shot bosses. Could have also gone for the heal, but nah. It's not really a melee run. I know I'm taking a melee weapon to do a lot of damage with, Star Pew, but it's not really a melee run. That's just for the bosses. Someone only goes bank before the giant. Well, I think that the late bank has less likelihood of appearing. I feel like the early bank is more likely to spawn in. So there is an alchemic carbine. We could take it over the killing deck, but I really like the killing deck, so I think we're gonna keep it. Yeah. All right, we gotta re-roll the Star Pew though. We're looking for other modifiers. Pretty much poison. Yo, the traps are pretty old, but that's fine. Pretty much poison. Shots explode into a toxic cloud. That's not more damage on poison. Crits up. That's good, but we can get better. That's good, but we can get better. Please. There we go. 80% damage on poison, spread oil. Shoots a bunch of arrows, fighters, whatever. Okay. And we'll keep support. There's the lighthouse, there's the throne. Let's go throne. So we need to poison him, launch the traps, get behind him, Star Fury him, Star Pew him. My dude does not like getting poisoned. Oh, the delay because he's getting electrified. I want a flawless. I want one, please. Tesla coil's not particularly good against certain bosses. It should not be something that we use here. The electrification was slowing him down, so my dodge roll didn't come out at the right time. It's such an interesting mechanic, because sometimes I would think to myself, man, I really wish that just didn't exist in the game. Like, get rid of that. Make it so that all enemy attacks have the same speed to them. It would make it a lot easier to dodge. Maybe you would lose out on a little something if you don't have the ability to play around with that type of a mechanic at all, but in certain situations, I'm just like, just give me the normal attack timings on things. You should give scroll fragments on this difficulty. Yeah. I mean, I'll never say no to more stats and scrolls. All right, there we go. Thank you. I don't know why sometimes, there they go. Sometimes the stars don't seem to ever come down. How come the stars don't always come down from the sky when I use this thing? Against bosses it works fine, maybe it's because they just live longer. What? How did I not get hit there? Like, where are the stars there? I've got the star pew and everything. Good God. Sometimes they come down. Maybe it's like the ceiling. Maybe the ceiling is stopping the stars. Doesn't really make any sense. I don't know, maybe? I like the lag that happens whenever the stars come down because there's so many crittles. Crittles? There's so many crittles happening. Uh-oh. Thank you. Maybe it does have something to do with the enemy dying and then the stars don't target. They don't target other enemies when the enemy that you're targeting dies. So I guess that's probably what it is. They just kind of disappear. All right, we need more turrets. We need better turrets. I'll take a heavy turret over the Tesla coil. And then I will take a... I'm gonna re-roll. I don't want a sinew slicer. I don't really want any of these, so never mind. Guess we're gonna take nothing. Maybe Crush Trap? Does this even work very well against the final boss? I don't know. Let's find out. Maxwell says, I can't stand the Star Fury. You think it's just not a good weapon? I think it works fine on bosses, but for the enemies, it's not a good weapon. Because it seems kind of inconsistent. There's where we need to go. You don't like the damage being delayed. That is a problem. I think that's one of the reasons why. It's probably better on bosses, because on a boss fight, it matters less that the damage is delayed. You're not trying to kill something insanely quickly. You know, an extra second doesn't matter. Okay. Food shop is right here. Man, we've taken a lot of damage on this run. It's okay. All we gotta do is make it to the boss, and then we've got a good shot. In fact, we might want to consider dead inside. Whoa! All right, I don't know what happened. Everything just kind of like jumped off and died. I guess that's, you know what? That explains a lot why the Star Fury's stars seem to track multiple targets. And it's so that when one enemy dies, you don't lose all your stars. That makes a lot of sense. Oh no. I did sell the traps that could actually deal with that enemy, so now it's a little bit more cumbersome. Hello. He's dead. Clunk. Oh, it's a drumstick. You know what? Just eat it now. There's gonna be some platforming and damage in here, and I don't wanna risk it. Thank you for the cards back. Oh, good. Oh! Oh, freaking hurt. Freaking slammer. Slamming. Hey, come here. Oh, there's another one of those freaking jerks. I guess the Star Pew with its weird, funky attack hitbox. Could in theory get up there and hit him. Why is it not hitting it? I'm not even getting stars when it hits. Yeah, you know what? I had a good run with Star Pew the other day, but it is definitely a little bit more cumbersome than I originally thought. Especially during normal enemy combat. Against bosses it's a little bit better, but it's definitely more cumbersome. Okay. Let's get the heck out of here. Hope for the best. Fingers crossed. I have $6,000. We spent a lot of money on this run on heals, but we made it. And now I will probably spend the rest of my cash on one final heal. Or not one final heal, but one final thing. Which I think what we should do is probably recovery dead. Why not? Bottoms up, and the devil laughs. Let's take recovery and let's take dead. Now we've got 30,000 HP. Let's do it. Flasks are made to be used. Yeah, and something is made to be broken? I don't remember. Oh. Really wish my turrets were doing a little bit more damage. I don't even think they have too much in the way of like extra poison damage. A lot of weirdness happening. It's fine. We're still hitting him. His animation broke. I can't even tell what he's doing. Dude, recovery lasts a long time. Okay. Jerk. There we go. Oh, yeah, we get the damage buff. You don't get the heal off of that flask, though. But dude, recovery! It says 3 times as long, but I think it's more than that. I think it's not only 3 times as long, but I think the decay is also slowed down, so it's really like 10 times as long, or even longer to get your health back, because normally that yellow bar depletes super freaking quickly. It's always weird when it goes to, I never notice how cold these tiles are. I always like it when it goes to how you're supposed to look, and then, oh, right, guacamole. Yeah, I used every healing flask plus 3. We used 7 heals on that run. That's what you get when you play tactics, but that was fun. And the Star Pew worked pretty well against this boss. Our turrets didn't really have too much in the way of damage synergies, but what's interesting and what's surprising during this fight is that the Crush Trap constantly reset his attack pattern. So like he would start doing the syringe poke, and then he would stop doing the poke when the Crush Trap went off and do something else. And he kept cycling between what he was doing to humorous effect. Good run though. Good freaking run. I'm glad we managed to make that one a success. I think in the future would like to try out a legendary killing deck run, because I like the legendary killing deck. But there's also a lot of other legendaries that I don't know what they do. Like, what does Gold Digger do legendary? What does Quick Bow do legendary? I don't even know. More ammo? Faster rate of fire? Probably more like on kill, you get movement speed for 5 seconds. Probably something that's garbage, or maybe poison or flames. I don't know. Pierce all targets. This has been an okay day for Dead Cells. Didn't really get too many flawlesses, but that's okay. We still win the runs. That's what matters, right? For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel at any of the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Dead Cells.